Chick season is upon us, and if you're looking for a much easier way to hatch your chick with much higher hatch rates, then the desert hatch method is perfect for you. Problem is, nobody's really heard of this method before. Now, we have used this method here on our homestead for over 15 years, and almost every time we've got 100% hatch rate. Now, don't you guys confuse dry hatching eggs versus the desert hatching method. The desert hatching method is an extreme version of dry hatching, and we're going to show you guys exactly how to do it right now. Now I'm going to take 8 eggs of a specific breed and place them on the egg turning tray of our Vanpo Pups incubator. I really don't want you guys to worry about what kind of breed it is. I just want you to worry more about the method. Now I'm going to drop the lid on, and we're going to show you our setting. All right, now that we got our eggs loaded up, we're going to let the eggs and incubator warm up together. We have our temp set on 37.6 degrees Celsius. I'll go ahead and convert that over for you. That's 99.68 degrees Fahrenheit. We have our humidity set on 33%, and we're really not going to add any water or mess with that dial anyway. As you can see, our humidity res is empty, and it will stay that way. Now again, I have this in my art room, which is really quiet. Temperature stays pretty much the same all the time. Now, the most important thing with Desert Hatch is insulating your incubator. And what I do is take a dish towel and make sure I don't cover up our intake or exhaust. I make sure I leave that open and the machine can breathe. But I completely wrap this machine with a dish towel, making sure it holds in all the humidity and the temperature. All right, y'all, here we go. We are at day 18. It's time for you guys to watch us put these eggs in lockdown. Okay, y'all, so it's this is day 18. We're going to put these things in lockdown. We're going to show you guys exactly how we do that. Now, just because we're doing the dry hatch method and we're not having to keep up the humidity, it seems like this thing has only been sitting here with eggs in it for 2 weeks. All right, y'all, this is really simple. All I'm going to do is pop the top off the incubator, take our 8 eggs and put it in something that's going to keep them warm. Then I'm going to turn around and take the egg tray back out of the incubator. Then I'm going to place my 8 eggs back on top of the base plate tray. Make sure they don't roll off. Then we're going to place the lid back on them and click resume. Now, if you're really liking all the information you're getting in my videos, then you're going to love my new book, The Poultry Scrolls. The Poultry Scrolls is the only book you'll ever need to raising a healthy flock of chickens. Y'all go check it out. I'll leave a link in the description below. All right, everybody, it is time. I just got home from work. Today is day 23. Now, I did not have time to check the incubator before we left to go to the client's house this morning, so you guys get to check it with me, and we all get to see the results for the first time together. Come on, guys, let's go check and see what they're doing today. I can already see chicks moving around in there, so let's go ahead and move this out of the way and see what we got going on. And there we go, guys. Don't worry, none of these guys are steel chicks. They're all just sleeping. It's looks like that we got really good hatch rate. Again, it looks like we're at 100%. You guys are not really going to be able to tell, so we're going to go ahead, transfer these chicks over to the brooder, and you'll get a better look at them right now. Now I got to be really quick, but I'm going to show you what they look like with the lid off, and then I'm going to show you all of us placing the chicks into their new brooder. That's the heater over at the very end, and we had 100% hatch rate, and this happens almost every time. So here is these awesome, healthy, fluffy chicks. They're all doing great as usual. And I gotta say, guys, you have to try this method because the incubator smells like normal. It doesn't have that horrific smell when you go to clean it out. It's so much more pleasant than the wet method. Now, the major differences between dry hatching and desert hatching is you don't add any water during the lockdown period. As a matter of fact, you don't even add any water at all. What happens is you insulate your incubator with a dish towel or some other type of insulation. And when the very first chick hatches, the humidity automatically rises to 75% or higher. It's like the chicks are adding the water for you at the end. Therefore, you don't have to do anything at all. Now, the most important thing, guys, don't forget, when using the desert hatch method, chicks will not start to hatch until the end of day 22 or the beginning of day 23. So be patient. All right, we hope you guys learned something. That's it for this video. Thank you very much for watching. We'll see you guys on the next one. Oh, yeah. Y'all keep on keeping on.
If you're ever around in the Carolines, over by the Amish farms, just head on down to Andy's place and learn how to chicken charm. They'll teach you how to homestead, baby, here, and you don't have to have a farm.